Hello, so it's Rachel here, Girl with a Pilates mat, and today I'm going to bring you a 10-minute pregnancy Pilates workout. As you can see, I have a lovely companion with me. This is Rebecca, who is also a registered GP, a doctor here in London, and she's been taking classes with me, and she's very kindly offered to do this with me today. So first thing, really, really important, is if you are pregnant, I really want you to enjoy this workout, but I don't want you to do it unless you have been cleared for exercise with your GP. So make sure that you have seen your GP, that everything's okay, and they're happy for you to do some Pilates or some basic pregnancy exercises. If they said it's fine, then that's great. We can go ahead. We're not going to do anything dangerous today, but it's always good to be sure that you've been cleared before you start. So this is going to be very, very simple. We're going to do some breathing. We're going to open up the chest. We're going to do a little bit of pelvic floor exercises. It's not going to be any kind of big, extreme-looking exercise. So it's very important you listen to my voice and follow the instructions, and hopefully it'll be all very clear for you. Okay, so let's get started, Rebecca. So we're going to sit with ourselves nice and comfortable. So you're going to have your legs crossed. Okay, so I want you to just rest your hands however's comfortable for you, okay? Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. And the first thing we're going to do is just going to think about our breath. Breathing so important through the pregnancy and especially when you give birth. So I want you to just get used to getting that oxygen in the body and opening up the chest, okay? So you're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and then you're going to breathe out through the mouth. So you're going to inhale through the nose, and as you do, I want you to feel like your ribs are expanding out to the side. And then as you exhale, nice long out breath, just feeling the body relax. Okay, so it's an inhale. And a long exhale. Don't be worried about making a noise. Okay, the more we hear the breath, the better. So deep breath in, that's it, and exhale. Good. Inhale, expanding the ribs out to the side. And exhale. So it's really important to feel calm in the body, to feel relaxed. You're just going to keep your breathing going as I'm talking. And just focus on that sense of trying to really expand your ribs out to the side. As the baby gets bigger and bigger, there's less space and the ribs get a bit tighter. So you want to try and really open up the side of the rib cage, just allowing you to feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so breathing in and breathing out. Now, lots and lots of you, I'm sure, would have heard about pelvic floor exercises or Kegel exercises and how important they are for you to do. So I'm going to try and explain it to you today. It's very difficult. You can't really see anything, so you've got to kind of really focus in on yourself as you do these. So the pelvic floor is a muscle right at the base of the pelvis, and it attaches from the pubic bone at the front all the way to the back. It's like an upside down parachute like this. And what we want to do is strengthen it, but also help it relax, because obviously we want it to be strong while you're pregnant, but we also want it to be flexible enough so that when you give birth, it's very easy for the baby to come out. Okay, so what we're going to do is take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, I want you to gently draw that muscle upwards and inwards internally. And then I want you to let it release. Now, sometimes it's quite hard to find the feeling of what this is. So I'm going to give you a little description. It doesn't sound too nice, but it makes sense. So imagine that sensation when you're going to the toilet, when you're having a wee, and you're trying to stop yourself weeing. That feeling, that's your pelvic floor. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. Now, I don't want you to do it when you're going to the toilet. I want you to do it when you're just sitting down nice and comfortable. When you're sitting in this position, you're kind of connecting your pelvic floor to the ground, so it's quite easy to work from here. Okay, so you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to gently lift that muscle upwards and inwards. Think of it as a lift that's rising from the ground floor, coming up to, say, floor number 3. And then as you exhale, I want you to just let it relax. No pushing down, just let it release. And again, so you take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, this time I want you to gently draw the muscle upwards and inwards. And then as you inhale, you're just going to let it release. That's making sense, I hope. Yes. And you're going to exhale. Feel that internal lift. And then inhale to release. Good. You're going to do it a couple more times. You're going to exhale, gently drawing up. Good. And inhale to release. And one last time. Exhale. Lifting everything up. And inhale to release. Good. Now we're going to get a little bit of movement. So what we're going to do is with our arms, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to bring the arms up. And we're going to breathe out and just stretch out to the side. So we're stretching through the chest. You're going to inhale and exhale. That's it. Stretching out. Very nice. And again, inhale and exhale. So I want you to feel the stretch all the way across the chest muscles. That's it. Good. And inhale. Exhale out. Very nice. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale out. Very nice. So what we're going to do here is we're going to rest the left hand on the ground, and you're going to bring your right hand up. That's it, and you're going to reach over to the side. Lovely stretch in the side there. And you're going to breathe in and breathe out to come down. Let's do it the other way. So you're going to inhale and exhale. You want to feel the stretch here, down the side of the ribs. Good. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Deep breath in and breathing out to go over. And inhale and exhale down. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale over. Good. Inhale and exhale out. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale down. Well done. And deep breath in. And exhale over. And inhale up. And exhale down. Good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to release this foot. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift your foot up and you're going to cradle the foot with your hand like this. That's it. And then you're going to cradle the knee under here. Okay, this is to open up all the hip area. And then what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in, take the leg out to the side, breathe out to bring it back. So it's inhale and exhale. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. So this is just to open up the hips, give you a little stretch on the inner thighs. Good. And out. And in. One more. And out. And in. And now you're going to take that hand underneath, cradling the foot, and you're just going to draw the foot towards you so you can feel that stretch in your hips. Should feel a nice stretch in the hip there, yeah? Good. Very nice. Good. Now we're going to take that foot down. We're going to change on to the other leg, Rebecca. So here we go. So lifting that foot up, cradling the foot there, cradling under the knee. Good. You're going to breathe in, opening out. Breathe out to come across. Breathing in and breathing out. That's it. So it's inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Inhale. And exhale, last one, and inhale, and exhale. Well done. Okay, so we're going to put that foot down, and now we're going to turn around, and we're going to have our knees bent, and we're going to come just down onto the elbows, okay, like this, all right? And then what we're going to do is just a little rock in the pelvis, okay, because the back gets really sore, the lower back, when you're pregnant. So what we want to do is just to ease it out. So what you're going to do is take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're just going to rock back on the pelvis, gently flexing your spine. Good. And then you're going to come forward. Good. And again, we're going to rock back. That's it. And come forward. So nice and easy. So no, not feeling any strain. Okay. And back. So you can see me doing it, but you can see how Rebecca's doing it. Rebecca's in her 32nd week. It feels okay for you? Yeah, good. and back, and forth. Good. And back, and forth. Let's do two more. Back, and forth, and last one, and back, and forth. Now you're going to push yourself all the way up. We're going to bring the bottom of our feet together and let the knees open out to the sides. And then we're just going to lift up like so. And we're going to stretch our body forward. So just reaching forward. Good. And then you're going to inhale, lifting up. Very nice. And exhale, reaching forward. And inhale, lifting up. Very good. And exhale, forward. Inhale, you're going to lift up, circling the arms all the way out to the side. Very nice. And there we are. That's already, I can't believe it, 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, we're going to do a few more for you over the next week or two. So feel free to look at the other ones that are on offer. But that is a really, really safe for you to do. You can do those exercises all the way through your pregnancy with no concerns at all. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button. And if you have any questions, feel free to send them to me. All right, take care and see you soon.